All right, it's Wednesday, January 24th. It's 5:01 p.m. I'm here to deliberate what to speak about today. But I want to speak about my experience. I was like red cars. Red cars are my favorite. But I have a little problem with red cars. They always get pulled over. My first car in Puerto Rico was a red car. I got pulled over. And New Jersey, I get pulled over all the time. So I had to choose white afterwards. And white, but yeah, pearl white was my next color of choice. Now I'm a libertarian because red, I know the little boys in blue like pulling me over in the red cars, so they think I'm a Republican. I'm a registered Republican. They don't in the system, so I always get hit with penalties. And they don't know, and they're not into football. Those little boys in blue. They work on Super Bowl Sunday and they want to arrest me on Super Bowl Sunday. So you know they're not into football. Americans' favorite sport. Anti-Americans, I call them. And it was in Bedminster. Out of all places, a black police officer in Bedminster, New Jersey. You know, on Super Bowl Sunday when we went for a beer run on halftime. You know, and I wasn't driving my car, you know. Anyway, and I was with the chief of police of Bridgewater's daughter in the car going for a beer run. And they know that's the chief of police's daughter, Frank Sinatra's granddaughter, you know. But like, what's up, you know? Were both of them in the car? I had both of them in the car. And the nephew. Alright. Second of all, I want to talk about, I know these people are very private. My cousin, one of my favorite cousins in the whole wide world, Shamari, the Velasquez family and the Santiago family are very, very close by. But I know this kid named Victor Santiago from that passed away in Roselle Park at Frosty Freeze. And there's a mural of him on 14th Street dedicated to him about Frosty Freeze. The details of that I won't explain, but the Santiago, he looks like the Velasquez family a lot, like Junior and Chamari's family and Chamari's aunt. And I found out Chamari had Chamari's aunt, the one that has the same-sex oriented daughter that I love so much. I bumped into her in this grocery store by East Tremont randomly around the time of the Puerto Rican Day period, usually every year. No, that's like my bestie ever. But and I love her mom too. But she had a son, and her son is Victor Santiago, because that's not that lady's son. She adopted that son. And I found out that he was born in Jacoby Hospital the day December 7th. He was born on December 7th or December 6th. December 6th or December 7th. He died on December 6th. No, December 7th. Someone else on December 6th. Something like that. But I found out who's his birth mother. They're from Barrio Montón de Tejas and Las Piedras. Second of all, Junior, supposedly he died suddenly in Grand Concourse when he visited his mom. You know, once he visited his mom, he was going to pass away. But somebody told me that he met a 55-year-old Dominican lady from Salcedo, La República Dominicana, and now they live on Prospect Street. He met her on his death vacation in 2002, and he lives with this 55-year lady on Prospect Avenue, not Prospect Street, Prospect Avenue in the Bronx. I'm not going to give numbers of the street because I respect his privacy, and he's a little nervous when he comes see me. I'm not going to say nothing. But he's on Prospect Avenue. It's a good prospect. And I want to teach people one thing: don't name your kids Destiny. Only 9 people in the world name the kid Destiny, and they usually don't last. They die. You know, Destiny is a beautiful name. I train and I try to educate and I babysat and I choose the most smartest person in the world, you know. And that's why I asked Auschwitz to replace the name of Poland. This was before this happened, to the city of Destiny, because I wanted to dedicate to it. But my Disney park and that we're opening in Auschwitz is the city of Destiny. It's going to be a Frozen. A favorite movie was Frozen, and then we're going to do it's going to be a Disney World with a Frozen castle, all the Frozen stuff. It's going to be like the Harry Potter Universal Studios and stuff like that. It's going to be all about Frozen. You know, Poland gets cold in the winter, so we're gonna make sure everything is temperature. Everything is accommodated by the weather of Poland, because it gets really cold in Poland. Auschwitz is 4-6 hours south of Warsaw, right? About that time. It's a great experience, and it brings a lot of tourism, and we don't have enough tourism in the country of Poland. And Warsaw is one of the best cities in Poland, but they don't see the outskirts, and it's a drive, and people go drive down to Auschwitz, which is the city of Destiny now, and see all of Poland, because that'll cover all of Poland, and everybody can see the beauty of Poland and the culture and the history and the foods and everything. The Polish food is one of the best foods. The culture is one of the best cultures ever. They're great people. Polish people are great people. All right. So we're gonna go to Disney movies now. Pinocchio. We're gonna start Disney Plus. We're gonna raise the price to $12.86 once we start our adult movies of Disney. Pinocchio is gonna be a great movie. It's gonna be a live thing. Pinocchio. You know, you cannot go to the United States with that mentality. You know, Tony. I told you, when your name is Pinocchio, you have to do everything by your parents, Pinocchio. They have beliefs and they have traditions in America, and you have to follow those dreams, Pinocchio. You cannot live like that. America, with the mentality you going to America, you're never gonna make it, Pinocchio. Pinocchio, I'm telling you the truth. If they like something, you have to learn how to like that. If they believe in something, you have to believe in that, Pinocchio. You cannot go against them anytime. With Pinocchio, remember, before you go to America, don't never bite the hand that feeds you, Pinocchio. You never bite the hand that feeds you, Pinocchio. Tony, you like my audition for Pinocchio? Pinocchio, when you get to America, you make sure you make something out of yourself. Be a real man, Pinocchio. Start your own family. Once you get a real job and contribute to your country, and you make the greatest thought. Pinocchio, like every single person in America that comes from here. Pinocchio's gonna be great. The next movie that's gonna come out is Snow White. Snow White is dedicated to a princess. It's like the Ice Princess. It's not Turnadot. Turnadot is not Snow White. It's a whole different version of opera. Turnadot is one of the best operas, Italian operas ever. Just give me a second. I still got Verdi or the other one. It's not Verdi. Turnadot. Turnadot is Puccini, Giacomo Puccini. Puccini did a great job at Turnadot. We didn't do the real version of it, but he knew what the real version of Turnadot. We're gonna make it the Millennium version. Turnadot is gonna be great. Anyway, Snow White is about a lady that had kids with 10 different guys. She was a princess. Snow White was supposed to be a princess, you know. Snow White had a lot of difficulty. Snow White decided to move to a poorer neighborhood and then have different kids. The dwarfs represent the kids she has. They dwarfs. You know, Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. These are the husbands she had. Because she belittles them and she treats them like broke asses. And they all have a flaw. And everyone has a flaw of them. Like, I'm going to go through the 7 doors. They were originally 10 doors, now they 8. But Grumpy, she had little Grumpy. We had to find out which one was Grumpy of her husbands. She has Sleepy. Which one was Sleepy? The one that's in the mattress drinking vodka, the press all the time. That one is Sleepy. And then she has Sneezy, which is the one that she fake adopted baby with. Then she has Dog, Bulldog. Then she has Baby Bashful. She has Dopey. Grumpy is the one that does crack. Macho Camacho, you know. And then she has Happy, the one that does coke and sings. And then she has Stealthy. And then she has Bossy. There was a Bossy one too. And then she has Watching. Watching was the good one too, you know. I don't know which one is which, but we had to define which dwarf is which husband she had a kid with, you know? Bashful is Rod Stewart, you know? Like, I don't know. You guys gotta create everybody knows which dwarf they are in Evelyn's movie.